battles. Number 3, Glasgow Auto ABC, make some noise! Without further ado, on my left hand side, I'm going to introduce KAYCE 1, make some noise!
KAYCE 1 alphabetics.
And on my right hand side, we have GASP, make some fucking noise!
BNMC's
Round 1, let's do this.
What's crack-a-lacking, Glasgow? First off, you begged it for this battle, so for telling tales you can get your head impaled in a bed of nails, because you're punching above your weight like shadow boxing on a set of scales. Fuck your crew, and by the way, alphabetics isn't even a word. He can leave in a huss for even believing he's seen me trust. And bitch, I couldn't give one delirious fuck how much your period hurts. Brick, I'll pee in your butt. But seriously, man, I will pee in your butt. I'll leave him deceased in the cub, ready for resus, because you'll need a paramedic to start helping you breathe first. Heat bust, teeth thrust, jeans covered in D's blood. Then this fucker flatlines and everybody's like, oh, he's fucked. Then the chiefs turn up to see their son dead in these cold streets. Then your mum and dad step out the meat wagon. Aye, because your folks are police. Fact. Then I get sent away where the crowd are shouting NWA. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Everybody. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. I just beheaded you, bested you, just like the rest of your crew. And I don't condone violence, but I'll make a fucking exception for you. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm no kidding on. Your crew's full of crew members that every other crew didn't want. And you remain with a strange pain in your anus, boss. For your penis is an escape clause. And when your ma gave birth to you, your dad seen you and said, pause. Every bar you've ever spat's been fucking soft. And fuck your ma, that chubby broad sat on my couch and crushed my dog. Plus your bud's breath's that bad, I make her put toothpaste on my dick before I let her suck me off. And I ain't talking about money when I say your dad likes to make a deposit in your bank. And you're that posh you wear a fucking condom every time you have a wank. Plus tonight got you in a tight spot too. But hey, you're used to a bruised anus. So I guess I'm like a porn director, because I just made this pussy famous.
Hey, make some noise! And yo, please hold the fuck down in the bar, yeah? Round 1 on KAYCE, let's go.
Physics, you've changed. No, alright, Brian. What's happening? I'm a fan of your stuff. I'm kind of surprised that we're battling. See, I wanted depths. That's 3 times that I've asked him. He's a faggot in comparison, and when we battle me because he can't handle the embarrassment. Nah, bet you think I'm chatting shite. That'd be right. He makes violent rhymes, and now you've sent your teammate into the firing line. Gasp, you're going to think this is childish, and I'm a twat for saying it. Your real name is Brian Adams, and I think that's hilarious. Brian Adams, you smell like bags of shit. You'll get smashed to bits with bats and sticks and cracked and kicked and stabbed and chipped with slabs and bricks and battled with a massive fist and dragged and ditched with axe and picks and cracked and flipped and smacked and hit and put in a nasty crypt that reads here lies GASP. He's a massive prick. You dick juggling thunder cunt. See, I'm getting pretty sick of gasping his whack rhymes. What I create makes a heart race where you make flat lines. I'd never say you're dope, I'd say you're whack. Your reputation states that only dope because he raps like he's heavily sedated. And gasp is just an anagram of gaps on a track for the space that you get through. And sometimes you use the punchlines that depths penned you. Your bars are simple as shit. They'll get raging at me and then maybe we'll let you relearn your ABCs like the name of the venue. Time. You says the name of this venue is ABC. Touche.
But look, mate, every time you rap, I get toothache. You're gay, and you're that posh, I bet you that iPhone 4 app understands every fucking word that you say. Yo, and you're lucky I never turned up to the BBC on 2CB and PCP, put you in a DDT screaming free wee D, filmed that shit then sold it to STV on DVD. You are fucking with a hurricane, a harrier, are you mental? I'm a whole different caliber of character with a pencil. I'm just a ticket, so you're not holding me back, but you are a pain in the arse like that barrier in Central. And there's a key to success. Suck less. Plus you had a fucking panic attack the first time you touched breasts. I'm a stone cold killer with no filler. My flow's sicker than throwing 4 children in a stone cold river. I went to the school of hard knocks. You went to the school of hard cocks. And I know you're producer, but right now you're getting beat from me and sent home lonely. Fuck alphabetics, you're both phony. And how can Tony smoke when you smoke Tony? And see when I say I'm penniless, skint or rooked, you don't know what the fuck I'm speaking about. Because your folks are that rich, your mum has to smear caviar on my cunt just for your dad to start eating her out. Hey, and your bud's name's Christina, right? So I'ma compare her to Aguilera. She can give head, damn. Bitch is still dirty, and when I fuck her, I make her face go red, man. Hey yo, Christina Caulfield's got some rack, but your bud has a mustache, and a mustache looks like some tard drew facial features on a nutsack. I shot my load in her mouth in a drunk act, but once I done that, I felt enough bad, like fuck that, and asked that dumb slag for my fucking comeback. Listen, wee sacks, you take piss showers. You wrote this in 3 months, I wrote this in 6 hours, which was really 2 hours. Die.
Time, make some noise.
Remember the Cash Money Cypher at the ABC? Yeah, it was the best. At the end you did a set, but then everybody left. Which makes sense, that was incomprehensible. They only call you GASP because your breath control is terrible. When he's on stage, he stumbles about. His head is a mess. He can't remember his bars. We're all less than impressed, I guess. You're carried by your crew. You just depend on your friends. You're a wreck. You should be happy with the stage time that you get. Plus, he's broke as fuck, trying to settle his debts. Wants to tag up with Loki, but he's settled for debts. You're in a crew. You're in a crew with good rappers. I guess you're left on the bench when I'm only in it for respect. Like, represent. Yeah. Fuck it. I attack him with angles of madness till he can't cope. And make sure Brian Adams sings his last note. And when I do a set, Brian's in the front row. He always checks my shit, says my stuff's dope. So this veteran aggression right now is a right gimmick. You've been at it twice as long and I'm twice as nice with it. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love shagging your mum. I'm digging a clip with my lips, both hands and a thumb. Yeah, it's all fine because they laugh at the punch. Your tactics are dumb and say the same mod joke in every battle you've done. I'm having some fun, don't hassle me, son. I'm not laughing, can't believe I have to battle this cunt. Plus, I talked to your ex-bird, she couldn't leave quicker. You're depressed, the alcohol in your breath seems bitter. So I asked the bitch if she'd seen bigger, and she says you have a dick that looks like E.T.'s finger.
Make some noise. Please hold it down. Final round on GASP. Please fucking chill, yeah?
Might as well flip some shit then. Bring the murder factor. Yeah, I'm at the front of your gigs shouting, you're a fucking wanker. And I'm a passionate cunt when it comes to slagging your mum. But then I saw you called your album Pandas with Guns. So it took you 2 years to write that album. Woo! Take a bow now, Duke. In 2 years I wrote 2 and had 1,000 downloads, we both did. I travelled up and down the country, battled a couple of legends, gave them a run for their money, but having bars, but being funny. Meanwhile, I smashed a few freestyle classes too and done more gigs than your average crew, so who's tasking who? I suffered the loss of a best friend, seen the closest to me fall apart. I took a one-way trip to oblivion but came back and felt cussed on my art but trusted my heart, and that is just for a start. Also, wait, I created the best battle league in Scotland, mate, and set up some of the heaviest matchups to this monstrous date. I've got your coffin, wait. I've watched well-deserving artists finally get their spot, and I've gained respect for Tragic O'Hara to Lee Scott.
Yeah.
He's not. Yeah. I hate these so-called battlers these days. I like to cut a long story short, so I'm going to keep this brief. KAYCE, you like the way beef tastes? Yo. I hold it up, I'm bold as fuck, a capital letter, I know my place. You couldn't hold my nuts with those hopeless words, I'm Hannibal Lecter, you're lower KAYCE. You shouldn't show your face. Plus I could squash your simple little brittle pimpled face and you wouldn't do shit about it because you're softer than a pillow. KAYCE. So look mate, you're sweeter than a fruitcake. You might have come in that blue and grey Letterman jacket, but you're gonna leave in a suit. KAYCE. I'm a fucking nutcase. You love sucking nuts, KAYCE. I'm a page burner, you can suffer my rage and get flung for the stage mucker. I'm a strange fucker. My doctor signed my release form and I just murdered my caseworker. I made it look like he took an overdose and left no evidence or footprints so no one knows. Just another dick found dead at a crime scene. I guess I just caught myself a case in District 19. Wait, I just thought of something awfully clever. Everybody shout KAYCE 1! KAYCE 1! No, you never.
Last round of KAYCE.
Yo! I got a phone call from GASP. He was like, yo dude, just got this amazing set. It's going to be so good. Plus it's just in town, I hope you can roll through and see Bryan Adams live at the O2. See, you and Deps have been going out for 2 years. That's nuts. See, you two could battle me and Danny, but you can't match us. Brian's so slow, it takes him around to catch up, so we need to sing it one more time for this Daft Punk. Mate, I ain't taking a piss. All I'm saying is this, I heard your maw is the same size and weight as a fridge. You don't hassle me, so scatter be. I ain't saying I'll shoot you, leave Brian's brain scattered like I'm naming his producer. This is the wrath of me. Brian has to see me take a whack MC out of BADMOUTH 3. Yes, mate, I'm disrespectful. Winning is essential. You're worshipping my writings like you're living in a temple. What a space experimental. Evidently, he is dreadful. Must be strange and fucking stressful being your agent unsuccessful. Yo. Kid, I flipped the script. I know I fucked your mother. I fist the bitch with my diamond-coated knuckle duster. I ain't talking TV. She got battered savagely and was worse. She looked like Lurch from the Addams Family. As a matter of fact, that's something that I don't get. Why call yourself GASP when you can't catch your own breath? He's fucking awful live. I ain't winding him up. He writes bars because the word bars reminds him of pubs. Deal with it. Pure hate. Like that needs rebuttal. Deal with it. Pure love. Gasp. He's a cuddle.
BADMOUTH Battles number 3. If you enjoyed that battle, Glasgow, please make some fucking noise! Okay, we have a decision. Crazy battle, man. Fucking enjoyed that shit. 2-1. The judges went with your man GASP. Make some noise. Take us both for the man. Crazy shit.
Fucking MCs, BADMOUTH battles.
Alright, 10-minute break then. We'll be back.
GASP at first round. Some really good punchlines. Second round, but KAYCE took out a lot of stuff. He was like seriously round. And the third round, I just felt GASP took it as well. 2-1, but bigger KAYCE was heavily set up. It's kind of a heavy audience that's really going to be different. The schemes and patterns, but nonetheless, I think that GASP's punchlines were just had more of an impact.
basically, the way I judged it was the first round went to GASP, second round was a draw, third round was KAYCE won, but I think KAYCE won his round more convincingly than GASP, so therefore I give it to KAYCE 1, mate. It was so super tight and like, yeah, 2-1.
First round, GASP overpowered it, sick battle. Second round against KAYCE, and the third round, GASP, sick battle, super close.